What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Sean Diddy Combs, oh, things are looking bad for you. Y'all, listen, there have been a lot of rumors about whether Diddy had something to do with Pac's passing, okay? Keith D, in a confession from a long time ago, was like, yo, Diddy paid me. He said whoever did it could get paid $1 million. We said, what? TMZ came out and said, that's not true. Our officers said back then Diddy wasn't as a suspect. And I said, listen, no shade to TMZ, but who the heck is TMZ? What you mean? Hold on, y'all, real quick. TMZ came out and they was like, um, our sources say with the police that Diddy wasn't a suspect and they didn't believe Keith D back then. And I said, they ain't believe Keith D back then, but baby, it's like 20 years. What's going on? On top of that, no shade to TMZ because they do be breaking stories sometimes. But I said, who the F is TMZ to tell us anything? Did they also the same people that told us that Diddy wasn't even in federal investigation? Weren't they the ones when Diddy's house got raided? They told us, don't believe your lying eyes. Wasn't they the ones that told us all that? And now you're coming out and saying that he's not a suspect in Tupac's murking. Well, guess what? Tupac's family. You know who doesn't believe them? Tupac's family. You know who thinks that Diddy had 100% something to do? Tupac's family. You know who have gotten information from people off the street that they're just like, yeah, no, Diddy needs to be held accountable. I'll tell you who. Tupac's family. Get this. This is directly from, thank you so much, Valerie, for sending me this, right? This is directly from althiphop.com. Tupac Shakur's family recruits Jay-Z's powerful lawyer to investigate Diddy rumors. They're investigating. They spending their hard-earned money to investigate, to make sure, because they've been hearing a lot too. Now, here's the thing. I said a while back, the cops 100% were listening. Now, whether they built a case against Diddy or not, I don't know. But now that Tupac's family is involved, now that they're the ones building the case. Do you think there might be something to it? Let's get into this. This is directly from All Hip Hop. Justin Ivy wrote this. He said Tupac Shakur's family hired Jay-Z's lawyer, Alex Spiro, to explore resurfaced allegations regarding Diddy's supposed involvement in the late rapper's 1996 murking. If you guys don't know who Alex Spiro is, he is on a roll. He just got Alec Baldwin off of the manslaughter charge. He put Tory Lanez in jail. He represented Jay-Z in numerous things and got that man money. I will say this. Whatever Alex wants, Alex seems to get. And Alex Sparrow 100% is on a roll. He has been in the game for what? Over 15, 20 years. He is a younger lawyer, but he would not pick up a frivolous case. Now, it's odd to me that for all these things about them being like, oh, the powers that be, and they do this and they ain't letting Diddy go down. Explain to me how Alex M. effing Spiro is representing Tupac's family. Again, this doesn't seem like the Illuminati is protecting him, protecting Diddy at all. But let's get into this, right? According to Tupac's relatives, they've also enlisted the help of attorney Christopher Clore and a team of investigators. Again, Alex Spiro. Now, Christopher Clore, I have to look into his history. It's my first time seeing his name. That's not to say that he is not a very storied attorney. I'm going to do a deep dive into him. I do know Alex Spiro's name, and I do know that Alex Spiro is not an ambulance chaser. Alex Spiro doesn't have to try to get money on whatever. Alex Spiro, now that he's on a roll, would not take a case where he honestly didn't think there was something to it. And this is on Diddy. They said Diddy's culpability in Tupac's murking has been widely speculated for years. That Bad Boy Records founder, whose real name is Sean Combs, and we call him Itty Bitty Diddy on this channel, faced scrutiny due to his significant role in Tupac's infamous beef with the notorious B.I.G. Dwayne Keith Davis, who awaits trial for Tupac's murking, implicated Diddy in the deadly Pow Pow. Keith D claims has received newfound attention in court documents filed by the Clark County District Attorney's Office in Nevada, July 18th. Keith has asserted publicly that he only told on himself and wasn't trying to provide evidence against anyone else in his conversations with the Popo, prosecutors wrote. However, the statement belies the claim, as he suggested that Sean Combs paid Eric Von Martin, whose street name is Zip, $1 million for the Merkings, as well as offered to set up a serendipitous phone call with Terrence Brown, the driver, who at the time was still alive. He originally accused Diddy of ordering Tupac to be murked well over a decade ago, but no charges were ever filed against the hip hop mogul. Diddy denied the allegations. Now, you might be asking yourself, right? Why weren't charges filed against Diddy? The same way, and I said this before, Jonathan Oddie was sitting there telling us about Diddy and Cassie and all this mess. We didn't believe it. Why weren't charges filed? Because back then, it seemed fantastical that Diddy, who's always keeping his nose clean and all this other stuff, would be involved in this type of stuff. He was a father, family man, and on top of that, Big's best friend. And hey, really quick, you guys, future Tisa here. Listen, I know what you're going to say. Tisa, don't start, but I am. Y'all, tomorrow, June 30th, I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be live streaming for 3 hours from my channel. Baby, I have linked up with the Black Tech Matters Pack. Baby, it is Black female founded, the first super PAC. Listen, I know what everybody's saying. What's going on with jobs, entrepreneurship? There's so much misinformation out there. You know your girl got straight from the source. It is going to be an opportunity for everybody to come together, everybody to learn what's really going on, separate the real from the fake, and also a great time to either ask questions or learn. The reservation is right there, btmpac.us/action. It's going to be a fun time too. I'm going to be live streaming, giving my commentary, speaking. Listen, Tattletales, I would really appreciate if you guys could come out and support. Listen, it's going to take a village. It's going to take a nation. At the very least, we're going to get some answers to some questions that a lot of people have been asking. It's going to be Tuesday, July 30th from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. at night. I'll be live streaming with my special brand of snarky respectfulness. It's going to be fun, okay? Anyway, let's get back to this mess. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, though. I don't think the police took it seriously. Now, some people have said that Diddy is an undercover informant, and that's why they didn't take it seriously. The same way lots of times they let stuff like that go. I will say this, though. At the end of the day, the day got to end. Shout out to Glorilla. But also, like, let's be real. Alex Spiro would not be getting involved if there wasn't something really to this, okay? They said Diddy has denied the allegations. He said any suggestion of an indictment for Mr. Combs is irresponsible and unfounded. The notion that prosecutors have evidence that Diddy paid Keith Davis is category false and defamatory. They said that about Cassie's stuff too. Again, they are maintaining their innocence. We'll see what pans out. But Alex Spiro and also, who is it? Christopher Clore or Clory is on the case. How do you say that? Clore, Clore. Is that Clore or Clory? Anyway, let me get back into this, right? Keith D, the alleged shot caller behind Pac's murking, remains in jail after a judge denied him bail in June. Wack 100 tried to bring in almost $1 million, and the judge said, let me get this straight. You arrested and in jail for some gang-ish, and your ties to gang-ish and the murking of someone on a gang hit, and you are getting your little gang-ish friends to come in here and put down your bail? Nah, the judge told him no. They said, go wash that money some other way and come back because you ain't doing this, right? His trial is expected to begin in November. When did he get arrested? That's what I'm really worried about. His next court hearing is scheduled for August 20. Diddy is under federal investigation for blank trafficking allegations as law. Also, the investigation was expanded for money laundering, criminal activity, RICO charges, and all that stuff, right? They said multiple women and the producer Little Rod has sued Diddy for sexual assault over the past 9 months. Y'all, listen, Did he do it? I'm betting Diddy did because let me tell you something. With all this smoke, there gotta be some fire somewhere. I will say this though, there is a chance that like we, and by we I mean me, could owe Diddy an apology in 6 to 8 months. The only problem is I don't see that happening at all. Man, listen, let's see who Alex Sparrow's clients were. And then I'm gonna leave you with that video of Diddy lying about and laughing about when he beat the executive Chris Stout up and everybody knew he did, and they asked him point blank and he laughed and lied about it. So hold on. Yeah, we going on this carpet ride together. Come along, Alex Sparrow, attorneys, clients. Again, he's represented Mick Jagger, Bobby Schmurder, as well as athletes, including Charles Oakley, Julian Edelman. He was Elon Musk's attorney, Meg the Stallion, and Jay-Z's. He represented 21 Savage. He actually got 21 Savage to stay in the country. Naomi Osaka, Bobby Schmurder, Robert Kraft, several NBA and NFL stars. He has won all of these. His profile's rising, ever expanding caseload, preference for high altitude legal terrain. He is a 40-year-old Miami attorney who has become a fixture in celebrity law. You cannot tell me he even represented Kanye West. Again, again. The fact that um the fact that he is even delving into this, if I was Diddy, I would be very, very worried because where there's smoke and it looks like Alex smells fire. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in in the comments. Also, I'll see y'all on live stream. Don't forget tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Y'all told me, you probably saw a little commercial, but y'all told me to do my investigation and see what's going on. And maybe I have, and we're gonna talk about it. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.